Are you gay? I used to question whether or not I was, but I came to the conclusion that I'm probably straight. Probably.
How long have you been on YouTube? How long have you been doing speed paint?
I've been on YouTube since the beginning of 2013, I think. And I've only started doing speed paints when I actually decided to try and make my channel grow, which was actually the beginning of this year. Do you use your finger to animate or a stylus? When I first started to animate, I used my finger, and it wasn't that great. Then I got a stylus, which I mostly use when I animate. Sometimes it's easier to use my finger.
Do you believe me when I say Keith X Shiro is better than Keith X Lance?
I suppose I have no choice but to believe you, since I haven't watched enough of the anime. Haha.
Did you think that you could get 600 subs?
Honestly, I never thought I'd get past 50 subscribers or so. When I saw that my channel was getting a bunch of subscribers suddenly, I actually started to cry. That's awkward to share, but whatever, too late now. Please save my soul.
How many frames per second do you use? And who inspired you to animate?
I usually do anywhere from 18 frames per second to 24 frames per second. I usually try to stick to 18, though. And I was inspired to animate because I'm totally extremely amazing at art and I decided drawing frame by frame would make me famous and… No, just kidding. The real reason I got into animation was because of someone I found on a game called Sandbox or something like that. I was intrigued by her art on there, and tried to make pixel art of my own. Of course it didn't work out well, but it didn't matter. After a while, she posted something about how she made a new YouTube channel. I looked it up and saw she started to do animation. I decided that I wanted to do animation, and I thought I'd go nowhere. And that person was Tub of Goo. If you were wondering, you should check out her channel. She's amazing at animate.
When did you start animating drawing? Also, what do you use to make the speed paint?
I started drawing when I was really little, no idea when I really started. I do remember drawing on the program Paint when I was 5, though. As for animating, I started around the beginning of this year, after I started to do speed paints. To make the speed paint, I used Ibis Paint X. How old are you and what is your favorite animal and color? I'm not comfortable with telling everyone my age, so I'll just answer the second bit. My favorite animal is probably a fennec fox, and my favorite color is blue, I guess.